Hi, this is Sandy with your Just a Minute video for today. I want to encourage all of you to vote. I know our political system is a mess. I also know that both parties have been scandalous in the past and have done all kinds of things that have not helped communities of color, that have not moved the needle along the pathway of change, that have still left millions and millions of people of color in peril and challenge. I know this. In fact, a colleague that I respect tremendously once said that both wings are a part of the same bird. I love that quote because it's fundamentally true at some level if you know your history. Having said that, the party with the R in the word has a more and deep entrenched practice of manipulating race baiting, race fear-mongering, race everything in a nefarious way, of using that way before the current leader, who I don't need to say anything about him, to make people afraid and often to vote against their own best interests. Again, this voting that I'm encouraging you to do is not about a political party. It's about voting out evil. And I do know evil when I see it. There's degrees of evil, certainly, and nothing is completely clear of evil in our political process. But what we're seeing right now is evil at the highest, and I mean highest levels. Again, this goes beyond just any political party. We need to vote, even if we don't think it's going to be counted, even if they have historically thrown our votes out and not counted them in reality, even when voter suppression and all the shenanigans that go with that are operating at the highest levels. Hey, if justice by some means comes to the surface, your vote won't even be counted because you didn't vote it. If justice reigns in those limited situations that it does. But most importantly, and I say this humbly, too many of our ancestors, millions of them, have died. People around the world have died trying to earn the right to vote. And I will go and vote, even if I know it may not be counted, in honor of my grandfather, my great-grandfather, all the other grandfathers, your grandparents, your ancestors, who literally died or were beat or tortured, all because they wanted to vote. I'm going to encourage you to vote. I'm going to pray that it will be counted in some counties. I know voter suppression is going to make that very difficult, but there is no way that I will not vote when so many have sacrificed so much. Yes, let's overhaul our political system and do what needs to be done. All our institutions, education, political, healthcare, criminal justice, environmental, they need to be overhauled and changed. I'm just going to be honest about that. But vote for your ancestors, even if it's just as simple to say, you fought for this, and even though it's far from perfect, I am going to exercise my right to vote. Vote early and vote. Purple love to you. Again, not trying to make anything political, but evil at this level where billions are being affected, no evil is acceptable, but at this level, vote and vote out the current leadership. As a private citizen, I say that to you. Blessings to you all. Much love and peace and purple love.